Hey there, I want to update you on the painting from the last video. I like it. It kind of looks like, I don't know, some kind of like caterpillar sea thing. But I think it's pretty cool. Usually I don't do pours like this, you know, that are more all over, but I like it. And let me get you up here. Okay. So zoom in, you can read that as I walk around to the front. There we go. So I am going to do, let me grab, I'm going to sort of do what I did on this one, where I did drops of color and then on top of each other. And on this one I did silicone on the white on top of each of those and then blew them around, but I ended up swirling it around and not really using the cells very much. So I'm not really sure if I need to put the silicone on it. But I really like how that turned out, so maybe I should, just in case that's what made it so good. And look what I bought, but I'm not going to use it right now. A really lightweight mallet. It's like for camping spikes. So, I don't know, I forgot what I was looking for. I'm in the Midwest and it is Tuesday right now and we are like in the middle of a freeze. It's so damn cold out. But for those of you who are up north or in Chicago and stuff, I feel worse for you. But for us, I mean, it's gonna be like school's called off tomorrow because of the cold. Today was like wind chill negative. One point like 13, and I know some places negative 50. I'm like, oh my God, it is so cold. So all the schools are canceled tomorrow, but now that I work at a daycare instead of the high school, I don't get snow days anymore, which is a total bummer. Okay, the colors I'm using, self-mixed blue, violet, turquoise, and this is Grumbacher Deep Yellow. But, so my husband and son will be home tomorrow, and I'm giving them the task of finishing college scholarship applications. I know that I seem such a super cheery, awesome, happy, lovable person. But can I just tell you, at 10 o'clock last night, working on scholarship forms, I was really not a very cheerful, loving, happy. People who know me, because now I know there's a lot of people that I know that are watching these. You're like, happy, normal? No, that's not the Ann we know. Well, I guess I never said normal. But I mean, and part of the problem is that nobody should try and do difficult tasks at 10 at night. Taxes, scholarships, none of that should really be done at night. Because everybody's tired from the day and, you know, you're just tired and frustrated and you just want to go to bed. It's like how the babies are at the daycare, you know, like 5 o'clock hits and they're all like, all right, I'm done, I'm out, no more, this day is over. So I really should have known better. Ew. trying to open this. But I did what was super cool, and Jody, if you're watching, hello. I had put on my Facebook looking for boxes because I have a commission painting that I'm shipping that is 15 by 30, and I didn't have a box for it. And so somebody from high school messaged me that I haven't seen, you know, I mean, that was like 20 some odd years ago. And she had a picture box. So I went over there. So that was cool to see her. It turns out the box was 31 inches. And so since the canvas is 30, it ended up not working. Like it totally scraped down the side. So that did not work out, but it was still fun to see her. And you know what? Since this turquoise is already a mix of a bunch of colors, I'm using the same syringe thing. So then I had looked into like Uline, which they sell boxes, but you have to buy them in bulk. And they do have good prices, but I don't want to buy in bulk. And so I looked at other moving companies and stuff, but for some reason, I don't know if I never looked at U-Haul or if, I don't know what the deal was, but somebody else I grew up with said, check out U-Haul, and gave me the link to the mirror boxes and whatnot. And there's like a U-Haul right near me. So I went there and I got 4 big boxes. So now, if any of you want big paintings from me, I have the boxes. Very accessible. So feel free to buy the large ones. The, 25 by 30 might be my largest. So this has silicone in it. And then, I really should have watched it before I did this again. Look at the silicone though. I blew the other one around, and then I think I went and twisted it because I decided I didn't like the effect of the straw. But sometimes I find that through my when my mistakes turn out awesome, I have to recreate the mistakes in order to get the same results. Which is really backwards. There's not enough paint on this canvas. Nothing's moving. What made this is not moving? Maybe I can, boy, this really isn't. Those of you that are familiar with me, you guys are not the ones that write the nasty comments. I know, because, well, at least I'm hoping, because if you have sat with me for 500 videos and you still hate me, yet you keep watching, that is really your problem. I mean, that's like majorly not my problem. But some new people, and I don't understand the negative comments, and I'm sure one was like, did not like my response. She said something about my preschool grandchild could have made this, and I responded, which is true. I know hers was probably an insult, but I responded with, what a creative, intelligent, talented child. Seriously though, I work in a daycare. I see like the art that they produce, like, you know, when 4-year-olds all get together for a collage and stuff. I think it's awesome. I love it. And you always see on the news, like, you know, a 4-year-old painting and stuff. I don't see why not. Art. Hang on. Obviously, like realism art, you're not going to get a 5-year-old who is going to paint a perfect still life. I mean, that's just not going to happen. Well, and if it does, wow. But as far as abstract and collage, everybody can do that. Except I obviously can't do this because this looks like crap. Like major crap. So I'm going to end up doing a, boy, what do I want to do? My problem is, as I said, there's not enough white on this canvas. A little bit. I had one, I don't know if it was an email or Facebook or where it was, but a woman who said she was losing the use of her hands. And that she, you know, she was going to use them as long as she had it, you know, and that's just an awesome mentality. I think that's what I love most about doing these YouTube videos, is meeting some really interesting people. And I do apologize, but those of you who don't speak English aren't going to understand that. A lot of people ask for translations, and I don't, like, even when I look on the translation thing, I can't see how I would get it to work. So if anybody does know that, mainly French and Spanish. French, Spanish, maybe Portuguese. I think. Those are the main ones. I don't like that yellow. It looks like egg yolk, which is gross on here. So let's use this to cover that up. Get rid of the egg yolk. Nasty. Ah! That came off way more than... Now let's see. I'm going to try and get it all the way up here to intermix with what was already on here. Oh my gosh, so much better than egg yolk. Ooh, I am liking how this one's coming. There's something right here though. What the heck? Maybe not. You guys don't even know how happy I was about my U-Haul boxes. I was seriously really happy because shipping is like, okay, there is something here. Ew, big chunk. Because shipping is my biggest headache. It is so expensive. So I hate, shipping is definitely the worst part. It would be so cool when I'm like super rich and famous, I will deliver all of them by hand. And especially to those of you in exotic locations. It's gonna be really cool. It really will. What is it? If you dream it, believe it. I don't know. It's junk like that. As of right now, it's so dang cold outside. I'll visit any of you that live in a warm climate with an extra bedroom. I would also like my own bathroom, but if you don't have it and you're in a really good location, I'll be okay. I wonder how much paint is on here now. Look at these pretty cells bubbling up. I don't like that. There we go. Make it go away. I think it turned out really pretty. It did not turn out at all like the other one. But I love the added blue and turquoise. And then you still see the yellow bright and clear. And then threads of purple throughout. Or violet. I need to stop calling it purple. My art teacher friend, it's not purple. I know. Whoa, oh my gosh. I just stood on the table, that's why that happened. So, I'm not even gonna move this. I can get you from here. Isn't that cool? Those colors are just way awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Oops, hang on. And I'll catch you next time. And for a quick glimpse, that was what I was after. And that's what I got. But I love it. Thanks for watching. Bye.